Morning, ladies and gentlemen, this is Ahmad Moradi. In here, I'm with a host of my colleagues from different parts of the world that we are all collaborating and reaching out to you and sharing some of our vision, mission, and plans that we have. And last week, or about 2 weeks ago, in January 18th, when we introduced Pixel by NETSTAIRS, we had a phenomenal response. A lot of people liked our features, capabilities, and we felt it is important to create a series of educational programs to inform, educate, and sometimes entertain or communicate and teach or show you some of the things that has been happening. Good morning. My name is Ahmad Moradi. I'm the CEO, President of NETSTAIRS.com. Here I have two of my colleagues, Carlos Vasallo from Planet M from New York City. Hi. Pleasure to see you, Carlos. And I have Mr. Vijay from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, Managing Director of Viper Corporation and CEO. Hello, Vijay.
Hi.
Maddie is our managing director and our managing European partners that they are running our Romania and Eastern Europe office. And hi, Maddie, good to see you. And one of the things that we are doing in here is showing you the diversity of the system. So actually what we are doing, we are broadcasting to two Facebook pages. We are broadcasting to Viper Corp and we are broadcasting to Pixel by NETSTAIRS. These digital media rooms gets connected to Facebook through screen broadcast or through third-party broadcasting utilities that they can accommodate this kind of services. We call these rooms as digital media room, and at the same time when you use it for the broadcasting purposes like what we are doing, we call it DMC, digital media channel. One of the main reasons that we wanted to share this information with you is to tell you a little bit about our Pixel vision, where we started from, how we started it, and then ask some of my colleagues to tell you some of the projects that they are currently doing within their own organizations. And inspiring ideas. We'd love to hear from you to collaborate and understand what your needs are and how you can do this. But several years ago, when I left Silicon Valley and moved back to South Florida and started NETSTAIRS, one of the passion that we had after we worked with UNLV and UCLA and several major universities on video compression algorithms and so forth has always been video. So as you can see, we love video. So everything we do is through the video broadcasting and communication. So we have over 17 plus years of experience in various aspects of media codec, formatting, bit rates, bandwidth, etc. Several years ago, our vision was that instead of dividing, let's collaborate, bring the collaborations together and broadcasting together. So we built these channels or rooms that we call Digital Media Room, DMR, and we packed it with services through standardization where companies can easily integrate it. They can use it for their intranet or internet use, and at the same time they'll be able to accommodate various kind of services as they deem necessary. In respect to that, I asked some of our colleagues that they are industry leaders, such as Carlos, that he's been pioneering Latin vision, Latin media, and now he manages a company called Planet M. And along with Mr. Vijay in that region. So I would like to turn over the podium first to Carlos and ask him, in your experiences that you have worked with us, what has been your finding and what has been the reception about the use of the technology?
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Dr. Moradi. We found this technology to be quite disruptive. Actually, it's quite unique, and we have been able to create some sort of a new services and new business opportunities using this technology. We're currently concentrating in helping a company to go live and generate video marketing in Latin America. And one of the things that we've been able to do with this powerful technology is to engage a lot of potential clients on the B2B field and also the B2C field, including some other applications that can be added to this room. At this point, we are hoping to get this going in about a month and a half. We've been doing a lot of trials. And obviously, one of the main advantages also is that you can reach to any social media network, which can be also a good source of leads for this for our client. So we're quite pleased, and I recommend everyone to give it a try.
Thank you, Carlos. One of the earlier part of the process that we went through, which we have had the blessing of obtaining some white paper from some of our colleagues, which we will be introducing in the forthcoming events during February and March. So there will be a weekly event going on that every Thursday morning we intend for 30 minutes to share our viewpoints and educate the market. So Dr. Chet Warszynski from Cornell University will be joining us. There will be some guests from Europe. Ron Drake, for example, from KPN, from Telecom in Netherlands, in Holland, will be joining us. We will be bringing some guests and industry leaders to share some of their experiences with you in this area. Show you and demonstrate how these things can be used. And one of the main things that is extremely important for us is the user privacy, security, and scalability. We respect users' privacy. We don't have any app or any download or any install. We do everything without change of the user settings. With one click, we allow people to participate and empower them with the power of collaboration, real-time communications, and services. Vijay, during the research, could you elaborate a little bit about how we went about doing our research in Southeast Asia and in those regions?
Hi, Dr. Moradi. Thank you so much. What happened was we engaged with about 400 plus blue chip stock companies in the Asian region, and this was real-time engagement and real-time use case of our technology on either. They did, including the military spectrum 2184 869. And what was really very interesting is the technology demonstrated how Dr. Moradi eloquently spoke about security with no download and install. This is suitable for facing the cyber attacks. And when we engaged with the telecom industry, the broadcasting industry, the content aggregators, all the media files and all the content can be uploaded in these rooms in a single click with just the links being copied, pasted, without any install, without any download, and no plugins. So interestingly to note, we could deliver videos, many videos, even 4K videos, and we're actually broadcasting now on 1080 using the internet versus some other players in town. So this technology is disruptive, but the difference is we are collaborating with the industry to create collaboration and to create new jobs, new economy, and a new monetization venue. So we have got real-time use case in the industry which others don't have, and a lot of precise, accurate, and descriptive data over the last 8 years of being in business in this region.
Thank you. Appreciate your time. For now, we are going to go into a little bit of a hands-on demonstration of the rooms and the features. So I'm going to ask my colleague Maddie to click on the asterisk. There is a little icon on the side that you will find. And when you click on it, it opens up a sidebar. These sidebars are designed as HTML5, where you can practically integrate it into websites that are HTML5 compliant, or you can copy and paste embedded secure content such as YouTube, Vimeo, and many other ones inside here, and be able to share and create content relevance. In this example, for example, that you are experiencing, we have a sidebar. So I will ask my colleague to click on the video.
Those who embrace it can dramatically improve customer satisfaction and drive productivity and create a greater real-time outreach. To know more, click here.
So please close that, and then there is another sidebar, for example, that you see we put under another icon. In this icon we want to show you the quality of a 4K, for example, if you're broadcasting 4K quality and you have the right equipment. And you can click on that and magnify that, Maddie, if you don't mind, so the viewers can see the quality of the video. And this video that you're obviously watching right now is presented from 4K from YouTube, so you can take content from YouTube channels and for your own and build it, or you can build live cast sessions. Like for example, you can see Bloomberg. So if you click on the Bloomberg channel, then you see that it's a live stream coming from their own studio.
Particularly if it was a US tit for tat kind of a trade war, I think the implications, and I think one shouldn't underestimate that. As a macroeconomist, though, I'm still thinking, that a repricing of yields would be the biggest risk, because we are living now for years now in this conundrum where both equity markets are doing fine and fixed income.
Thank you. You can pause that too. And then on the side, on the top, you will find there are a series of functions available. For instance, here is where you can set up your corporate logo. Here is where on the top left corner, you can assign the room's name. Obviously, every room has a room number. And then you see there are buttons that it shows as appointment, NETSTAIRS, wall of Oz. These buttons, what we call to action. These are programmable, that you can set up your own label in this room. And when you ask your audience that they need to purchase something or fill out a questionnaire or register for a trophy or survey or any of these functions, we call those activities call to action. So you have the ability to include call to action and allow that. And along with that, then on the right hand side, you will find series of top bars. These top bars are essentially icons to give you different functionalities on desktop. For example, there is a double arrow that says show background. So if you just want to focus on the background and you want to do certain things, this is how we can do it. And now when you change that and you bring it to the normal mode, you can change people's video locations by clicking to the icon that it looks like a little bunch of squares. Then you can relocate them or place them where you wish. You can also change your cameras and webcams by choosing the selected option in here. So if you wish, then you can obviously move the cameras. If you wish to send invitations, then there is a share button that you invite friends and colleagues. Those are through your own Facebook, through your own Twitter, LinkedIn, G+, or you can simply send an email or a QR. So these functionalities are available for purpose of inviting somebody again inside a session, a panelist or individuals. We are supporting everything through HTML5. So if you are a broadcaster, you have a text chat and your audience is in here. And then from the text chat, you can simply type in text, and then obviously others can reply, and then you can communicate in that kind of settings. We have added features such as emojis, so you can add those, correct, and proceed accordingly. We have added other features for collaboration because many times we exchange documents with each other. For instance, let's say Mr. VJ shares a document that he would like Carlos to visualize or see. We can upload it right in here through file transfer by selecting the file, and then by selecting the right file we'll be able to upload that and then transfer it, and then that becomes available to the related parties in this room that they can download it. These are ideal for sales contract, for NDA, for paperwork where we are exchanging each other and getting edits and changing things. We also added a feature called screen broadcasting, which actually will be able to broadcast the whole presentations and everything else we are doing in here once we activate it. And then we connect that to our Twitter accounts, as you can see, or our Facebook account. So in here is obviously our Facebook page, and more importantly to our other social media such as Instagram. On mobile version, we also connect this to WhatsApp and other programs for ease of use and sending links to each other for real-time communication. And the other thing that is really important, is designed by a group of our colleagues, is integration into the third-party software for collaboration and communication. I would like you to click on Sketch.io, and on the Sketch.io you will find a whiteboard. This whiteboard actually is extremely powerful. It is much like a Photoshop in real time, that not only gives you a whiteboard capability, but it allows you to import images, to display and output, and even create posters, t-shirts, and all kinds of variations. So in here, participants can pick up different settings by choosing, let's say, different pen. And as you can see, somebody is right now writing. And then I can, in here, draw a little illustration for you with a caricature and so forth. And then somebody else can do something else. Or if you are doing organizational chart and we are talking about different corporate, the arrows and so forth. So this collaboration gives us the ability to bring whiteboard into our virtual room and enable us to real-time collaborate as if we were physically together and we were sharing those information. These are some of the general highlights of the rooms that we like to share with you in general. And if you have further interest and so forth, please drop us a line. Let us know what you think. You can reach us at obviously Facebook pages, through messengers, and you can reach us through netstairs.com, at Planet M, at Vipa Corporation, and at inquiry@netstairs.com. Carlos, do you like to add anything else?
I just wanted to thank you very much, Dr. Moradi. I think it was very informative. Obviously, these rooms has tons of new applications that might be too long to do it in only one section. Right. But it's a very powerful tool for us and some of our clients. So we're happy to use that and promote this technology.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Vijay, anything in your closing statement?
I would like to point out that the background in the room serves EdView guarantee, whereby the clients who come in the room, the users who come in the room now hereby engage with the background, which we call it as the digital advertising billboard. And now this engagement can be measured in minutes and can be provided to the advertisers with EdView guarantee. And notably, we are doing this in real time, so there is no latency created, and everything is in real time. So with that, sir, Dr. Moradi,
thank you. In conclusion, we'd like to thank everyone. In short, we want to show you a little teaser that instantly we can also change the background. In this particular instance, we are going to refresh the page and show you 4 live streaming coming from 4 corners of the earth. Obviously, one of the videos that you're just saying right now is not available, but it seems like the other videos are going to be broadcasted. That, as you can see, it's from Norway, from Netherlands, and from Switzerland, from public cameras that is being broadcasted in real time. So you can see the capability and the use and the features of this room, that you can bring many videos into one digital media room and connect that and broadcast that to the audience. So this is ideal for newsroom, for panelists, where colleagues like ours that we meet regularly and broadcast. And we want to thank you for being part of our experience. We'll see you next week at the same time, and have a wonderful day. Ciao.
Thank you, Dr. Moradi. Bye.
Bye. Bye.